Hello, good to see you
Yes,
again
how
after a
you
long
doing?
time. And good. Yourself?
Alhamdulillah.
Good.
Good.
Hello everyone, whom we found doing great. Welcome to Elias Tech channel. Today we're gonna discuss about a lot of things and what is the topic all about, my friend. Did we hit handshake or not?
We did.
Oh.
Second. So, people who want to get certifications or degree in IT, so what advice do you have for them?
All right, first of all, hello everyone who we found doing great. Welcome to Elias Tech channel. If you're new here, welcome, and I'm so happy to see you all once again. Today we're gonna discuss about the IT career on the future. And if you need a certification, do you need a degree, and so on, we're gonna discuss about those topics with more details with Mr. Najib. This guy is also a man of the experience. He knows technology kind of back of your hand, my friend. Is that you?
Yes, it's been almost 10 years
Telling
in
you.
this field.
Awesome. Almost 10 years. Yes, that's a good question. That's a very interesting question. And this question comes from the curiosity or curious mind.
Correct.
I like that, honestly. I like this question. I thought that we're going to discuss about something else, but it came out something which is hot topic of the day.
Correct.
I have received many calls, many texts from friend of mine, from family, and whoever that just reach out for this question. Subscribers, of course. They ask like, hey, what do you think about the future of the IT job and what we supposed to study? That is a good question. The first thing, as far as I know, the impact of artificial intelligence, I can see a lot of things is now moving to automation, where the people do not need to take too much effort to get those kind of skills, because artificial intelligence is capable of doing those things automatically. And that's very scary as well. But in terms of certification, let's start from certification and then we'll talk about the degree. And I think that should be very good. For the time being, I think for now to 5 years, from now to 5 years, I would say that certification is solid. You can go for certification. It is not the scary things. Go get whatever certification that you like in the terms of network security, software engineering, DevOps, database, or programming language. It's not scary. Of course, cybersecurity I mentioned about. Cloud is also clouds, like it's gonna be something which gonna stay for most of the years. Now, what's going on with the most of company, Mr. Najim, is they're in the transition. So most company owners and let's say a tech enthusiast team, or I can say CEO or so on, they're trying to find out how to cut the price for the employees and convert those things to artificial intelligence. There's a two benefit. Benefit number one is they don't have to pay for the employees. The second is the safety. They don't have to focus about how safe employees are, and they don't have to pay for insurance, and they don't have to pay a lot of things to the government and so on.
Cost cutting.
Exactly. They just want to cut those things and add an AI. So it is quite a bit hard now for everyone to trust the artificial intelligence or AI. It's a bit scary, and it is something automation. We don't know what's gonna happen. Let's say if I leave some task to a machine to do for me, and I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, the expectation is quite a bit challenge, because they may resolve the first issue, they may resolve the second issue, they may resolve the third issue, but the AI or the machine will not able to resolve the fourth issue. So if the AI jump into the data center and trying to figure out something, what if the AI messed up a server, which is a database? If they messed up the database, you can see the website, but you cannot do anything with the website in terms of typing username and password or get inside and do whatever like stuff that you need to do through that website. So that's a little bit scary. So what I'm thinking right now, they're in a stereotype. They're trying to test it if it is possible or not. It is possible. They're trying to test it. So let's say give them the sample job, how they can achieve it. If the AI can achieve the sample job, they will say that, oh, who is doing this kind of job? Let's say whoever he is. Like, hey, we don't need you as of now, because we have AI, we do these things automation. And if the first, because it's gonna take time, it's not like quick fix. It's not like 1, 2, 3, I got this, check this out. It is not an easy thing. Mr. Najim, it is not an easy thing. It is not a joke. Like if you play in a production, you play the production, you know. Let's say you play with a website, you play with a database, you play with the online gaming system. If you messed up, you drop, and there are a company who lose a minute, $1 million. You know better than me.
Yes.
So $1 million. They don't want to, like, hey, I come with the like cookie vibes let's say AI, like, hey, I can do these things automation. You don't have to hire someone. You don't have to put someone behind the desk. The AI will cover up almost everything. So that's why for me, like, you have to watch out, guys. You have to watch out. You have to test it. So most of the company, they have one production, another they have a test lab. They just want to make sure to run in the test lab. Even though if you have in a test lab, it doesn't mean if you're happy with the test lab result, it doesn't mean that it will give you the same result in a production.
Right.
The production, the data flow is more than what you have in the test environment. Maybe the capacity of that artificial intelligence is good for that specific test lab, but when you give them a lot of loads, AI will get stuck. Why the AI is getting stuck? Because we don't have a specific, or we don't have enough, like, say, hardware performance for those kind of tasks to deliver. I've seen some people, they say that they say that we can borrow the quantum computer from some companies, for example, from Google or IBM. They said we are trying to get the quantum computer, give this task to the quantum computer to get the results so fast. It is kind of, in the terms of cybersecurity, it is not safe. Even though if you do whatever tunnel that you are creating, whether it's a VPN or anything, it's still as a test, as a test environment between AI and your production. As a tunnel, you can say that it's very secure. I've seen that some of the VPNs nowadays that leak as well, like OpenVPN that leak. Someone has installed the agent in some places and joined one company. Just agent join a company. So that is why for me, like, the reason that I mentioned this thing is, like, you don't have to, guys, be scared, because it's too early for AI to come to replace your job. Some basic things, like, like moving stuff from one place to another place.
Yeah, physical stuff is not going to be.
Something, autocorrect. Let's say something is wrong with the coding. If you have, if you know the proper, let's say, question, you can get the right answer. Then you can ask the AI, and they will convert it to the code that you want. You can paste it, and you can see the result. If there is an error, or if there is some issues, you can debug and figure out the thing how to resolve it. But for me, from my understanding point, since I work as a senior network engineer, it is not an easy things for AI to jump and take these kind of places. Not like for my safety, because every company does come with its own network infrastructure. If you ask the AI, if I gave this task to AI, it's gonna take a lot of time. It's not like just ping. With a database, it's not like how to connect this database with the apps. The connection is very easy. It's already connected. Things which is already there, no need it. What if the data is missing? Where data is missing? Now, another very important thing is what the AI really needs to know in order to deliver the proper, precise information, Mr. Najim. AI,
they do have machine learning.
Exactly, machine learning. What the AI needs the belay of the information, the all information that you have in the company, almost everything.
Which is not good. And a lot of companies, they don't trust AI. I know a lot of companies, they have blocked ChatGPT and even Microsoft Copilot, because they don't want to share the personal or business info, because they will be shared, and they can go to different countries, to different data centers, and they can be leaked. And they, like even ChatGPT, the CEO, he said that a lot of people are sharing personal information, but they're not aware that those information are not protected. By protection, it means if it was leaked, ChatGPT is not legally binded to say, okay, you shouldn't have shared. So he was advising.
Better to watch out when you're asking a question. And you have to make sure that you don't have to ask a personal question. We talk about the AI, but back to the same topic, because the future of like IT job careers. For me, for the time being, whatever certification you guys are doing, it's very good. So here's the thing with the Cisco, with the Microsoft, with any product that you're using. Nowadays, what they are doing, Mr. Najim, is they have devices on premises, and they have those devices on the cloud as well. So on premises, on the cloud as well.
It's called hybrid.
Exactly. It's a hybrid. Is like exactly if you have on premises and on cloud, it's a hybrid. But if you have only on premises, just on premises. But if you have on a cloud, it's only on cloud. So what most of the company, the biggest enterprise, let's say IT companies, they have on premises and they have on a cloud as well. Their aim on the future is to cut the on premises and move everything to the cloud. So it's not an easy, as I mentioned, it's not like 1, 2, 3, I got this, check this out. It is not an easy, it's not a quick fix. They are trying to learn, even the big companies, they're trying to learn how we can transfer what we have on premises and transfer it to the cloud.
Safely and securely.
Correct. Safe and secure as well. And it should be more secure, exactly as you said. So it is quite a bit challenge, but it doesn't mean it's not possible in the future that most of the job will be transferred by AI. It's in the process of learning, like trying to see what's going on and how we can deliver that things in the hand of AI as a co-pilot. So we can call the AI as a co-pilot for most of the human. So we're using AI as a co-pilot. So co-pilots is very good for the time being. If you feed them more, there will be a chance. There will be a chance that will take over. Exactly, it's learning. There will be a chance in the future to replace you. It is not possible. It's not like it's not possible. It is possible. I can see the possibilities. But I like this question. People who are very curious about these things, and I'm very curious as well. Like I just want to see how far I can see my career. Let's say you're as a system engineer or system administrator or assistant IT manager. So you must be a kind of person to see the flow, what's going on. So as an object, you have to keep it as an object. See, you have to step back and see what's going on premises, on the cloud. In the middle is artificial intelligence. So you just want to make sure what is going on. What if Microsoft said that as of now, there is no Active Directory from Microsoft? You don't have to install any Active Directory in any server rooms or any places. Everything is on the cloud. Like Microsoft Azure does come with Active Directory as well. But it's not 100%
Azure
Active
AD.
Directory, Azure AD. But it's not 100 Azure AD as the on-premises because it does come with a lot of feature on-premises. Like Windows Server 2025. It comes with a lot of feature, but you may not expect the same thing from the cloud, Microsoft Azure AD. But the same thing is with the database. The same thing is with the application. With the same thing with the programming language, software, PHP, Java, Python, or any other programming language, Swift. So one of the another important things that I noticed that those who are focusing on AI most rather than what is available, and they're very smart. They are trying to find the most common programming language. So they just want to cut some of the programming language, like C++, C Sharp, or C++, and so on. They just want to find out the very common programming language that they can. It's going to be very easy for the engineers to deliver whatever is in the market or whatever is on premises and convert it to whatever is going to happen with the AI in the future. So that is also a kind of things I think for software engineers that you may keep going, keep searching which programming language gonna be stay. Like
I think it might be Python.
Python
it's very powerful.
Yeah, Python is and good for scripting.
You can also use Python for AI, for generating AI, machine learning. Yes, it's very powerful.
Yeah, I think we cover about this about the network engineer. We cover about the database engineers. We cover about the software engineers as well. Only I think the only portion will left I can say that is a help desk. Help desk and end user support or IT technician. For me, as we are a witness of Microsoft Copilot, it's a very common one. If you guys are not familiar with the Microsoft's, like Microsoft, they recently launched with the Microsoft Surface, right? It comes with the Copilot. So with the Microsoft,
all products of Microsoft, like you buy, they will give you a trial version to see, to test it how it is.
Correct. Microsoft Copilot is a kind of artificial intelligence that they are trying
No, it is artificial intelligence.
It is artificial intelligence, exactly. They are trying that Microsoft Copilot is trying to resolve almost every issue an user has.
And so Microsoft Windows.
Exactly, Microsoft Windows. And then what's going to happen is that's going to cut those jobs at the first. I think
First level help desk.
Yes, first level help desk is in the red flag right now because
yes. I did my research, so even ChatGPT said that people who are studying or who are working in help desk, their job might be replaced within 5 to 10 years.
That should be it.
And because unless it's hardware related, which you need someone physically to go in and replace like a
database, the data center technician.
Correct. Or someone has an issue right in the office, and they will have like a technician who will go install the Windows, change the RAM. I mean, now you don't even need to change all those things, but physical issues would require a technician. Other than that, any software related issues will be resolved with AI, especially with Microsoft Copilot.
Correct. Even though it prompts you if the random access memory is failed, if the solid state drive is failed, if some capacitor inside the motherboard is failed, if the motherboard is not capable of handling that kind of application, it prompts you. So it's a lot, it's a lot. It gives you all the layer of the information, like what you need. You don't have to troubleshoot. It gives you what's going on with the motherboard. Like they said, this is the motherboards cannot capable of handling these kind of application. Now there's a too much request to the processor. Change the processor, give you the information, give you the solution, like a tip, a clue, like, hey, step 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the solution, which one you want to do, or this is how you can reduce or minimize this kind of issues or
error. Like even right now when you install an application, once it's installed, it asks you, hey, do you think this program can run correctly, or you want to troubleshoot it to see if it can run correctly. So you have option to say, okay, this programs run correctly or successfully, or you can run troubleshoot, and it will troubleshoot if it's like a legacy software, right, which run on Windows 8 or Windows 7, Windows XP. It will go back.
Windows XP.
Yes, it will go back, change compatibility to make sure this app can run smoothly.
Wow, that's very, very interesting. So I think that's all for today. We discussed about a lot of things. I believe so that whatever information that we shared with all of you guys is very organic. So we're a technical, we are working in a companies, So we know, we can see it like in a reality check. We can see what is going on, like what's going to happen in the future. So these were from me and Mr. Najim. I hope the information was very informative. All right, I hope the information was very informative. Until next time, I say be brave, and don't forget to subscribe and share this information with your friend, with your colleagues, with whoever you think they are looking for this kind of information. I think I forgot to say that like as well.
Yes.
Like it, guys. All right, subscribe, and subscribe. See you guys.